If you don't know who we are, my name is Calvin.
My name's Angelo.
We are the Vision Twins, and we lost combined 300 pounds.
And now it's our life mission to show the entire world how to do
the same thing. In this video, we are going to show you that if you've been fat for over 10 years, this is how to lose weight in the fastest amount of time possible.
What are our credentials? How do we know how to actually lose this weight? Well, for starters, when we were 17 years old, we used to weigh over 350 pounds myself, and Calvin was 330 pounds. In less than 1 year, we lost a combined 300 pounds. Since then, we started a social media platform back during COVID, and we've helped over 10,000 people lose 100 pounds or more. Just check our following. We got the people there. Now, how does this pertain to you? Well, we're gonna show you the 3 steps that you would need to know in order to lose 100 pounds in 1 year. This is the fastest way to do it.
So the first step that you need to know how to do is cardio. When I was over 300 pounds, I did not touch a weight for the first 6 to 7 months starting out on my weight loss journey. All over social media, you will hear people talking about how lifting weights burns more calories than cardio, but it's simply not true. I've never seen anybody who's lost more weight doing weightlifting as opposed to somebody who does cardio. Just look at David Goggins, for instance. He ran basically his entire weight loss journey, and he still runs to this day because not only does it show you how to lose the weight in the fastest amount of time possible, but it also shows you how to keep the weight off once you get to your desired goal weight. So especially if you want to lose over 100 pounds, you have to get over your fear of not wanting to do treadmill, not wanting to go out into the street and start running. That's exactly where the foundation is built to lose the weight, but keep it off forever. And that's exactly what we've been able to do in our journey and help thousands of other people do the same thing.
The benefits from doing cardio isn't just about the workout too. It's about putting yourself into this flow state. Literally just tapping in with the true identity of yourself. Because when you're on the treadmill, whenever you're running, you constantly have these thoughts flowing through your brain. You're thinking about 1,000,001 different things, but in the moment, you're very present with what's going on. And that's just moving your legs left and right, moving your arms back and forward. To get away from the world, to get yourself back into that true version of yourself, you can really dig deep and find out who you are when you're doing a treadmill, when you're doing cardio. I've never found anybody be more frustrated than someone that's over 300 pounds, tries lifting weights to lose weight, and 6 months down the line, they're still in the same position. Sure, you've built the muscle, but that doesn't get rid of that big ass stomach that you want to get rid of. For every single person that is struggling with their weight, especially if you've been struggling for the last 10 years, you have to do cardio to lose weight. Don't try anything else. Don't waste your time. Lose the weight by doing cardio. You can always put the muscle on later.
What we've done is we've been able to lose the weight, but most importantly, is keep the weight off for the rest of our lives. We did this 8 years ago now, and we have not struggled with our weight ever since because we always prioritize cardio in any workout that we do. Most of you who have been following us for a long time have seen our Instagram page where we prioritize cardio through our HIIT workouts. Those are great workouts that kept us in shape during COVID. When we had to stay at home, we couldn't go to the gym and use the treadmill. Sure, we'd go on runs here and there, but showing people how to do it in the fastest amount of time possible, doing a HIIT workout from home. And there's still workouts that we do even to this day, but most importantly is getting that heart rate high where the workout is a lot harder on the front end, but way easier on the back end. And most people, like Angelo said, will try to lift weights for years, but still end up in the same spot because they go for the easy route on the front end, but deal with the struggles on the back end.
Yeah, you can go into the gym, spend an hour doing lifting, and come out not sweating. That is a waste of fucking time. We're the type of people that if I'm gonna put my all into something, I need to see results. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If I'm gonna go hard in something, I have to see something afterwards. Every single time I go and do an hour of cardio on the treadmill versus an hour of lifting, the difference is there on the scale. It says it every time. Yes, you're losing water weight, but psychologically, that helps you want to keep going on your weight loss journey. Especially if you're over 300 pounds, you have 0 ounce to play with. You have to get every single ounce of motivation you can, and that comes from seeing results. And the only way we've seen people lose weight and keep it off and get results consistently is by doing cardio. The second piece to losing over 100 pounds in a year, if you've been fat for your entire life, is cutting out all junk food and processed sugar. Sugar is literally the devil. It's so addicting and then it's hard to get rid of. A lot of you guys are struggling right now because you are completely addicted to sugar. Sugary sodas, candies, cookies, ice cream, brownies, chips, anything that's processed has to go to start off with losing weight.
You have to develop the healthy habits of the person that you want to be in order to actually maintain that person once you get there. Because we've lost the weight in just a year, but we've been able to keep it off for years on end because we developed the healthy habits from the very beginning. We learned how to go grocery shopping. We learned what foods were healthy. We learned most importantly what not to eat. And we spent a lot of time away from the bad foods. And that way we can actually get to the point where we can eat whatever we want now because we lost that weight and we've developed a healthy lifestyle. We've developed the healthy habits to keep this weight off. But if you're just starting out right now, You should only be eating fast food once a month. Maybe a fun food once a month, but you need to spend more time inside of the grocery store, on the outskirt aisles inside of the grocery store where they have the produce, where they have the fresh meats, where they have the fresh cheeses, where they have the fresh foods. You need to be in those aisles of the grocery store, understanding what healthy foods to eat, but most importantly, what to never get at the grocery store.
And you know this deep down. You know you shouldn't be eating those bag of chips. You know you shouldn't be in that fast food drive-thru. Internally, you know what to do deep down, but you confuse yourself because you see all this information online saying that it's okay to eat fast food every day, you can still lose weight. These people that are telling you that have been skinny their entire lives, and the max amount of weight they've ever gained is 20 to 30 pounds. For people like us that are morbidly obese and have struggled their entire life with losing weight, you have no room to eat fast food. You need to go the next year and completely lock into your goals. That's how long it takes. It takes 1 year to change your life when it comes to losing weight. And the longer you keep eating fast food, the more days you go back, and you take 3 steps forward, but then you take 5 steps back when you go through that fast food drive-thru. You're just wasting your time, and that's gonna make you lose motivation. It's gonna make you go back to your old habits. You're gonna gain all that weight back, and you're gonna throw in the towel when it comes to losing weight. That is not the point that you should be at right now. You need to lock in on doing the simple things like cutting out the junk food, drinking more water, and you will not want to do that later on because you've lost so much weight, you've seen so much results, it's not even worth it. On the offhand, like we said, when we enjoy some fast food, when we go out and eat something unhealthy, we're okay with it. We know we're gonna go back to our healthy eating habits right afterwards. There's no addiction for us. You don't have to tempt me with in a Starbucks drink. I could tell you no as soon as you offer it to me. But if you have no ability to deny the food, you're gonna keep doing it. So the next time someone offers you a slice of pizza, the next time someone offers to get you a Starbucks drink, say no. That's just the cravings for sugar and fast food coming back in.
And the best part about it, Angela mentioned, we were morbidly obese. We are not morbidly obese anymore, but we've been exactly where you're at, over 300 pounds. So we understand exactly how you feel right now watching this video. And the best thing about it is it tastes so much better at under 200 pounds. I'm telling you, fast food, junk food, that shit's amazing if you're not fat. Number 3, stop trying to be perfect on this weight loss journey. You don't think that we've ever hit a plateau on our weight loss journey? The hardest plateau that I ever had was from 240 pounds to 230. Mind you, I was losing over 12 pounds every single month. I was seeing consistent results after results. But I got stuck at 240 and I still did cardio every single day. I got even healthier with my diet. I made sure that I was eating even the healthier foods. I would say no, I was only drinking water. I got really locked in, especially from 240 to 230, and I still was in a plateau. I still didn't lose any weight for 30 days. On that 30-day mark though, I dropped over 6 pounds, and I knew that it was because of all the work that I had done before. So if you find yourself stuck at a certain weight, understand that it's okay. It's about all the accumulation of the work that you put in before. It will hit one day. It's going to drop really fast, but you can't get mad at yourself when you get stuck at a certain weight. You have to stay disciplined with the workouts. You have to stay disciplined with the eating. You have to understand that it's just a test, and that's God asking you if you really want the success that you say you do. And if you really want it and you keep pushing through and you go even harder on your workouts, I promise you, you will drop that plateau and you will break through to your goal weight in the fastest amount of time possible. But you have to keep going. You can't give up on day 17 and then expect on day 26 to get back in the groove of things and to get back into your workouts. No, you're probably going to gain some more weight, and then you're probably going to get further into your plateau. You have to stay consistent every single day in order to get to that goal.
Let's go, man. This is your life that we're talking about here. You get one life, and you can't waste time getting all sappy and upset about the shit you've done in the past. That's called crying over spilt milk. Stomping your feet. Oh, I'm not losing weight fast enough. Get over yourself, man. Keep putting in the fucking work, and it's gonna happen. You have not been tested enough on this journey.
You have not
been tested enough.
No.
Until you keep passing each test, those next challenges are gonna get so much easier, but you have to be willing to fight. You have to get off your ass. You have to be willing to fight for your life, man. If you're in your 30s, if in your 40s, and you're talking about, I went to the doctor and they told me that I'm gonna die in the next 5 years if I don't make any changes, that is a wake-up call. But it doesn't matter. You can't get upset at yourself over that. You have to go immediately put in some work on yourself. Immediately get on the treadmill. It takes 1 year to change your life. You can't get upset. You're gonna have times that you fuck up. You're gonna have times that you get stagnant. You're not seeing results. You gotta keep putting in the work. You have to show up. And that's why we're here, because we're gonna show up with you guys and tell you that it's absolutely possible to lose this weight, but you need some people in your corner. You need somebody fighting for you when you don't feel like it yourself. And if you want somebody fighting in your corner, comment weight loss down below in the comment section, and we will reach out to you to see if we can help you out. That is it for this video, you guys. Number 1, start doing more cardio. Number 2, cut out the junk foods and processed sugar. And number 3, stop getting upset when you don't see results right away. Just keep putting in the work. It's gonna show up, but you gotta be doing it right. You can only do 100% effort and then critique yourself at the end of it if you haven't seen any results. But until that point, you don't judge yourself, you keep putting in the work, you keep showing up, and we guarantee you, within 3 days, you'll be surprised at the results that come your way.
If you're listening to this right now and you're like, man, I've been on my weight loss journey. I've been doing the cardio. I've been watching what I'm eating. I've been trying to stay consistent with it. And you've been stuck at a certain point for a long period of time. That's where we come in as well. We want to see you break through that plateau. But it takes people who have been there to give you the game plan that shows you exactly what to do, the blueprint, the roadmap, to show you how to break out of that flow in the fastest amount of time possible and finally reach your goal weight, but most importantly, stay there for the rest of your life.
With that being said,
Don't wait, lose weight. We out.